you're saying is truth.
Caller, you
All
go
right.
ahead and make your contribution.
We can't disagree with what you're saying. I don't understand.
We ought to encourage people.
We're not supposed to encourage people to vote for the UNC. You're supposed to know that the right choice is to vote based on your living. We not encourage you. You're supposed to actually look and see with your own two eyes because you have a brain and you have common sense and you have knowledge. You're supposed to see what's going on in the country and know whether it's right or wrong. If you can't differentiate what is right or wrong, then something wrong with you.
And this is what we explained for the last half an hour, and you call to tell us the
Same thing.
Right? So like you was not listening at all. Because we told you, right? We are not here to convince nobody to vote for no party.
No
we are
party.
here to bring the facts, right? And we are here to, if the government of the day is the PNM and they are doing foolishness, right? Then that is who we have to speak about. We cannot talk about the UNC when the PNM is there sitting and doing foolishness. Are you comfortable as a caller with the state of the crime situation in Trinidad and Tobago?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Are you comfortable? Do you go to the hospital?
You know, I'm allergic to the way we sound like if we argue.
No, I'm asking you if we just go to the hospital. Caller, do you go to the hospital? Why do I want to answer the question?
You was living here for the last 9 years?
Hold on now. Caller, why are you delaying from answering simple questions?
Because we sound like
look how calm I'm speaking to you. Caller, you're trying to deflect. Caller, you're trying to deflect. You're trying to deflect. I'm going to ask you again. Are you comfortable with the state of the crime situation in Trinidad?
No, I am not.
Right. Do you go to the hospital?
Yes, I go to the hospital.
You just get through easy the hospital with all your medication and everything?
It's my brother and your sister what working in the hospital.
Caller, that have nothing. My brother and your sister who's working in the hospital is not taking money out of their pocket to buy the stuff for the hospital. It's the government that is taking the money out of, they have the budget money. So what you're telling me, you see that ain't making sense what you're telling me. The workers in the hospital, they're just working but they have to be provided with all the equipment, all the medication and everything to do their job. Not so.
They are your brother and my sister.
Caller, they are my brother and your sister. But who have to provide them with the equipment and things to do their job?
Well, the government is doing its best.
The government is doing its best?
And I think
that is the problem right there. Because you are now showing your true colors. You don't want to show up the fact that, okay, the Ministry of Health gets a budget every year, right, for everything that goes on in the hospital. But yet still, when you go, you can't get medication. You can't get gauze. You're staying there whole day. Why?
Because of my brother and your sister.
That's just now. Because of my brother and your sister, you can't get medication in the hospital?
Well, when I give my sister my prescription,
right.
Your brother who is working there